Hello there, and welcome to our third video in our Traffic Avalanche Secrets series, leveraging the viral concept. We're going to branch off into viral videos now and show how you can create free and easy videos for any niche that you so desire and upload them to the video sharing sites. First, we'll show you where to find free images on the web for producing your videos, and also how to use Windows Movie Maker to produce this video. Windows Movie Maker is probably installed on your computer and is very easy to use. Okay, here we are at the morgue file, which is morguefile.com, and this is a great free resource to get images that are royalty free and not get caught up in any copyright infringement. Anything you find here is freely available to use in your websites, in your videos, anywhere you'd like on the internet. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and search for business related articles, as the video that I'm going to make is going to be about pay-per-click marketing, so forth. So I'm just going to kind of look for business related images, and what I've done is I've found one here. What you do is you would right click and then open in a new tab or a new window, or you can in the same window, but as you can see we have this image here, and what I'm going to do is, instead of downloading it from here, what I like to do is you can click download, but that's the full-size image, unless you want to go in and resize it in Photoshop or GIMP. What you can do is down here where it says image URL, click in there, right click, choose select all, and that's a URL where the image is actually located. Then you can right click and copy, and I just come up in the same window and I highlight everything there, right click and paste. That puts in the address, and I hit enter, and that brings up just the image. And what you can do is right click and save image as. Might be a little different in Internet Explorer or Firefox, if that's what you happen to be using, and then just save the image to a location on your computer. Now what I've done is I've saved several very similar ones, and so what I'm going to do is we're going to go into Windows Movie Maker and open them up and import them into a new movie that we're going to create. Now here we are in Windows Movie Maker, and there are lots of free resources, especially from Microsoft, on how to use this. I'm going to show you one specific way to make a nice video quickly that you can upload onto video sharing sites, and then in a later video we'll show you a service that'll help you publish them to different sites. And this is Windows Movie Maker's free. Most people have it. If you have Windows XP or Windows Vista, and I believe it's in 7, this is already included, so you don't have to download it or install it. But what you're going to want to do is here's the preview screen of everything that all the images or pictures, videos, anything you import into the storyboard, which is down here. This will be a preview of your video. You can play it and watch it as you build it. As I mentioned before, this is a storyboard. This is where either pictures or titles, tiles that you put in will be at, and also videos that you import. And the standard Windows menu up here, and over here is the program menus. So what we're going to do to import all those pictures that I've downloaded from the morgue file, what we're going to do is under the import menu, we're going to click pictures, and then it's going to bring up a dialog box to import your photographs, and you can see I have several there. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to grab all 7 of those. I think I'll grab this one and this one. And what you can do is hold down your control key and just click the ones that you want, and let's grab that one. Or what you could do is click the first one, hold down your shift key, and click the last one, and it'll highlight them all. Or you can just hold on the control key and click them as you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to import 5 of them. Highlight the ones that you want and click import, and that will bring in the images and so forth, and then it'll be in your library here, your clip library. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to get these images down to your storyboard. So what you can do is click the first one, hold down the shift key and click the last one. Now that'll highlight them all, and all you have to do is right click and choose add to storyboard, or you can cut, copy, or remove, or so forth if you wanted them out of there. But I'm just going to put them in that order down on the storyboard, and as you can see now that we're there, those are in there, and we've got all 5 ready to go. And what will happen is it'll actually create a movie with these pictures as part of the movie. Now what we're going to do is we're going to import some content, and what I have is I have a PLR article here, actually the title, the first paragraph, and then I have a call out that I'm going to put on my my title tiles. So what I'm going to do is let me grab this title here, and this is going to be the title at our movie, and this could be any PLR or any article that you have rights to, or something you wrote up yourself if you want to. But if you're wanting to make a lot of videos fast, you could be using PLR content and just making them and uploading them. But let's go ahead and I'll show you how to put in a put title tiles in. So what we do is click the first picture, and we're going to go up under Edit, and we're going to go Titles and Credits. And then we're going to put a title at the beginning. And what that does is it opens up this space here for you to put in some text. And what we're going to do is we're going to right click and paste, and that puts that, as you go this renders, and it'll show you. I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab my little call out here, and what you can do is you can put it in the second one on the bottom part here. Let's paste that in there, and as it'll render it, and then nice little call out there. Okay, and then what we would do is click Add Title, and that'll put that in as the first one on your movie. Then transition into this this first picture and subsequent ones, and that makes for a nice movie. So what we're going to do is we're going to put other title, the rest of the article, in between each one, and then we'll add some transition. Okay, now we're going to add the rest of our text-based tiles at title screens, and what we're going to do is we're going to skip a picture, click this next one, click Titles and Credits, and we're going to put a title before the selected clip, and we're going to do basically the same thing. I'm going to break down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down by sentence. The rest of this paragraph, and you only get so much you can paste in there, so you're going to want to watch that and kind of take, maybe either reword it or write it, organize everything so you can get everything in there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this first paragraph, put this in here, and we got that that call out to each and every one of these, and we'll do it at the end too. So let's go here, paste, and then let it render. And as you can see, there we go. And what we're going to do is we'll add that title, and that comes in just before that one there. And then we'll skip one and we'll click this one, title and credit, title before selected clip, and let's grab the next sentence, and we'll paste that in there. Grab our call out, Put that in the bottom. Text, font, and color. You can manipulate that however you want. Okay, let's add that title. We'll skip one more, and we'll grab the last one here. And there, and titles and credits. Title before selected clip. Paste. And it'll drag down your system, rendering those tiles. Let's copy here, and then we'll paste that in and let it do its thing. And there we go. Let's go ahead and add that title to the. And then what we can do is we'll go here. Let's go ahead. Let's take this one out of there. I'll show you how to delete one. I'm going to highlight that, right click, and click remove, just so we make it nice and neat. So we've got the last picture, and then what we're going to do is to put a credits screen here. We're going to click title and credits, and then we're going to put credits at the end. That brings up this menu here, and we can say something like that. I'll say thank you for watching, and then we can put, you know, the credits, who made the video or whatever you want them to say, and then say there we go. And we'll have nice little title. You can put as many as you want here, and that'll come up as credits. Thank you for watching. Please visit mywebsite.com. Okay, let's add that in, and that'll be fashion. What we're going to do is we'll show you how to narrate this and make a nice video and kind of put your own personal touch on it.